if you're watching this, it is 7:04 in the PM. You're watching Pushing Buttons, and it totally hasn't been a fucking week since the game crashed on us.
What? What fuck kind of an intro was that?
It's a thingy intro. See, that's the kind of intro that we get when I actually try to be interesting.
No, welcome to the next episode.
Yeah, not that fucking annoying piece of shit. So, yeah, we haven't really had, like, a chance to fucking record this for a while.
Yeah.
Which is why, like, if you're one of the people, like, one of the handful of people that actually watch our stuff, like, the day it comes out, you'd notice that there's been, like, I think 6 or 7 episodes of me just playing Persona 3. I fucking apologize for that shit. No one wants to watch that. No one. Yeah, it's just... Toby's been doing stuff. Haven't heard from Marcus in, like, God knows how long. I think it's been, like, a month and a half since the last time I've seen him. And, what the fuck? Where to tell him? It's over here, shithead. And, like, Nathan's been recording with me, but, like, no proper, like, hour-long recordings like we usually do. It's all been, like, mashing buttons videos.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's what's been going on with us. So, Toby, you went to a hemp rally.
Yeah, I did.
Back on, like, it wasn't actually 420 because it was, like, what, Monday or some shit, 420 was on?
Yeah.
Yes.
So it was on 419.
Yeah.
Because no one would have showed up on 420 because it was a Monday and people would have
had to work and shit. Yeah.
But yeah, it was pretty great.
Yeah, you didn't go there on purpose. It's just like you ended up going there.
Yeah.
Wasn't it? Yeah.
You know how I told you about my Hungry Jack's thing?
Yeah.
That
happened ages ago.
I got the $50 off thing.
Yeah, gift voucher. Like I said you were going to get.
Yeah, and we were at Hungry's, and this guy, a fucking ugly guy, is like feral as shit.
Yeah, of course.
Hands us a flyer. I'm like, oh, some cunt just handing us a flyer, and I saw 420 on it. I'm like, fuck yeah, I'll go. I'll fucking
I'll blaze it up.
Yeah, I'll support the cause and shit.
Yeah.
So we went there. I didn't even tell anyone this, because I completely forgot.
Yeah.
But Tony's like, oh, we just need to go. I know where Elder Park is. We just need to go to the city skate park, and I'll know where we are from there.
You got lost, didn't you?
Well, we went in the complete opposite direction.
Of course.
Literally the opposite direction.
Oh, women with directions.
Yeah, and then after ages, we finally got there.
Yeah.
There was a massive hill going down it, so me and Dylan just bombed hills. It was great.
Bombed hills as much as you bombed joints.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It wasn't even joint, it was cones.
Yeah, same shit. Close enough.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. So, you came back, like, saying you got, like, super high. Like, to the point where you had, like, no idea where the fuck you were at one point.
Not at one point, the whole time. I remember telling my friend Sarah about it, and she's like massive stoner and shit. And I was like, I had 2 cones, and she's like, really?
That's fucking lightweight.
That's cute. I miss the days when it took me 2 cones to get high. But yeah, I got super fucked up. Well, we went there the first time.
The first time?
And we just sat on the grass. Like,
just like, wow, feel this grass, man. It feels like whoa.
We weren't even high. We just sort of got there, sat on the grass. Before that, we like got there. Some guy came up to us like, "Hey, do you guys smoke?" We're like, "Nah." Do you want to smoke? And we're like, "Nah, not really." And then we sat there, listened to a member of Parliament speak. Which was cool. Which I already know him.
Yeah.
Sort of had to deliver some dog food to him because, like, well, not even dog food, just animal food because.
Yeah.
You know remember the Adelaide fires?
Yeah, that thing that we talked about, like, what, 50 episodes ago?
Not even. Actually, way more than that. Actually, maybe no, probably not.
Yeah, it's been roughly that much.
Anyway, we had a fuck ton of animal food.
Yeah.
And so we just donated it to him, or just gave it to him, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Anyway, he's like talking about pot shit, cool,
and how blazing is cool, and you should do it all the time.
And it's like he didn't even say any of that at all. It was just like
just
people,
like typical like politician bullshit.
Well, like the government didn't want hemp to be a thing because it was too easy to grow, and it was like such a good thing. I didn't know this, but he like taught me some shit. Like hemp, you could like make hemp into something that was like 3 times stronger than steel.
Yeah.
And so people didn't want that because steel's like expensive to like buy and make a lot of money off
like
it.
The same thing happened with the paper industry as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
words.
Wood and like hemp and stuff it's pretty much the same sort of thing.
Yeah.
Like you can totally make. Wow, maybe that's a thing. Maybe you can like roll your joints with like weed.
With hemp paper, I'm pretty sure people do that.
Well, probably. I think I think that's actually like a thing. It's called raw papers or something. I don't know. But yeah. Anyway, we left. Got some Maccas.
Yeah.
After actually, I'll tell you the story about when we went to Hungry Jack's. They wouldn't give us the 50% off.
Oh.
They wouldn't give us like a fucking.
Do you know who I am? I'm the guy. Oh shit!
I have a card from your company that says "Give me 50% off." But no, the penny saver fucking things is too cheap already.
Yeah.
So yeah, we had to pay
bullshit.
It was $10 anyway.
Yeah. It's like, do you know who the fuck I am?
I took a great photo on Instagram, thank you very much.
I'm that Instagram guy that was like somewhat
I'm
known
Shit
for,
Tits
like,
McGee.
And you will give me the respect I fucking deserve.
But yeah, so we went to Macca's instead of there because they're
because
stuff.
Fuck Hungry Jacks.
Yeah. And
you get a better, greasier meal anyway.
And you know how Zayn left One Direction and shit?
Well,
One Direction like came on the radio, and when Zayn's like sort of solo part came on, they fucking cut it out.
Really?
Yeah, they cut it out. And like all these teenage girls next to us were like, "Oh my god, did you hear that? Like, oh my god, I was totally gonna go sing his bit, but then like it didn't happen."
That's awesome. I want that shit to happen.
And then me and Dylan and Tony were like, "Oh my god, did you fucking hear that?" Like making fun of it. Oh my god, like what the fuck? And I just yelled, "It's a conspiracy!"
Just be like the biggest fucking cunt in the world.
Yeah. And they all piss ourselves, and Dylan like brought it back up like again later on. It's like they're like, "Ha, big words, ha, it's funny." Because I doubt they know what things are because they're dumb. The young and dumb, stupid and dumb and young.
Young, dumb and ugly.
And then Tony got a message from one of her work friends, who had already been on like fucking the weed binge the night before. And it's like, "Oh, we're coming down to the fucking thing, the hemp rally." And they're like, "Oh my god, they're going how's the hemp rally? Oh, we were just there. Oh my god, we should totally meet each other."
Yeah, let's go back.
So we went back, and we sat down with some of their friends and stuff, and got high as fuck.
Nice.
Off 2 cones. The first, well, I had 3 goes, I guess you could say, because the second one was a thing. Well, it's this. I'll tell you what happened with the second one. I smoked 2 whole cones, but I had 3 goes.
Yeah.
The first one, the pipe was made out of wood.
Yeah.
But it was just a regular looking pipe. Oh, okay, I guess you're flying away, whatever.
Yeah.
And so it got clogged up like hell easily. And shit. So like it was already sort of getting a little bit clogged up, but I didn't even notice. And I was like, "Oh yeah, it was good," and smoked that whole cone. And then it come back around again. Coming back around again. It was good. I just made that joke in my head. It was good. Shut up, dog.
Sorry about that.
Yeah.
Of all the fucking times someone had to show up at the door and, you know, just hang out for a little bit, it had to be, like, when we were recording. So, what you're on about? It was, like,
the pipe was
clogged,
The pipe was clogged up, so we got one of Tony's bobby pins and, like, dug all this shit out, and it was all, like, resin.
Yeah.
It was fucking disgusting. Anyway, then I took the next hit, which would be the third go.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I didn't even say it. I just said that it was clogged.
Yeah.
But like, it was like nothing was burning at all. And like, just nothing was coming through at all. And yeah, then I took the hit when it was all fine again.
Yeah.
And it fucking smacked me right in the throat. It was awful. I just stood there for like 5 minutes just coughing.
Oh, God.
Coughing and spitting and shit. It was fucked.
Mm.
Then yeah, we walked back to like the train station or whatever. And I was fucking happy as fuck. I was high, I was laughing and shit.
As you should be.
Yeah. And then
I'll never know the joy of being high.
and then when we got like pretty much next to the train station, I like lost consciousness or like awareness of where I was and what has just happened.
It just nothing.
Yeah, just like literally just, and it's just fucking
all gone.
Yeah. And then I was like, huh, that's fucking weird.
Yeah.
And like then 5 seconds later, just again I was like, oh fuck, I hope this doesn't happen to. And then it was literally every single moment of my life. It's just kept going like that for hours.
Yeah, just live in the moment then.
Yeah, but I couldn't remember the other moments.
Oh, come on.
I guess I should have done that all the other
killed
times.
something, yeah.
Yeah. Fuck's sake.
There we go, got you up.
It's pretty scary. I was like, I could have had a panic attack. Then I was like,
but you're like
nah, I'm not gonna have a panic attack. So
I'll just not have a panic attack. Yeah, that'll work.
Well, it worked.
Yeah, it worked. It's very rare, but like, just saying to yourself, yeah, I'm not going to have a panic attack will work.
I just didn't worry. I was like, meh, if I worry, I'm going to have a panic attack. So I was like, meh. Yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's right, I still got the fucking flacker.
I got home.
Yeah.
And it sort of wore off a bit. I was like, okay, I'm right. Should we do I do this?
Yeah.
Yeah. Then, like, an hour, maybe half an hour later, we took Tony and Dylan home.
Yeah.
And then, like, pretty much, we pulled out the driveway, and we hadn't, like, gone into drive yet, and, like, driven off.
Yeah.
And I was like, hey, Mum, guess what I did at the Hemp rally? She's like, got stoned? I was like, yep.
It's like, just, what else would you do at a fucking hemp rally?
She should have known, like, instantly. She's like, I told her on Facebook that, like, the member of Parliament was at the Hemp rally, and she's like, oh, he's at a Hemp rally. So
he's going to get blows.
He's going to get fucked off his face.
Yeah.
And yeah, that happened.
Yeah.
I didn't even tell you about the night before.
Yeah, you got, like, super drunk with your friends.
Drunk as fuck.
Ugh.
And,
which was actually good in my part, because, like...
Was it, though?
I'm
surprised you could sleep.
Oh, I didn't sleep.
Yeah.
Well, I slept way before you guys actually got drunk. It's just like, you guys woke me up like 10 minutes before the new episode of Pony started. So yeah, good fucking timing.
Yeah.
Yes. And it just happened to be a good episode.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Anyway, you got super drunk.
And I found out, which it's already a thing that I've known for like years and years. Like, if I have a drink near me, or like in my hand, I'll just drink it and drink it and drink it and drink it.
No matter what the fuck it is.
Yeah.
It's just, liquid.
Yeah. And it's like...
Fuck you.
So I had 9 glasses of Jack and Coke, and while Tony and Dylan both had 7, and I had 3 shots, and they each had 3 shots. But I got way more fucked up than each of them. Like, they were still drunk, but I got pretty fucking fucked up.
Yeah, you got pretty fucking wasted.
Then like we spent most of the night like looking up songs on YouTube that we all know the lyrics to, and like just looking up their instrumentals and shit.
And like screaming and singing and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like singing the lyrics and stuff.
Because, you know, that's what drunk people do.
Yeah. And
Get up the ladder, thank you.
I got. Oh, silent. Not like the silent fuck.
Oh, thank fuck, your Tara got it. Anyway.
Yeah.
So, super drunk, fucking
Oh, yeah.
singing songs at night.
The whole night we were like, God, we really need to get stoned sometime. Little did we know the next day
The
we
next
got
fucking
fucked
day.
up. Yeah.
And the next fucking day, oh, fucking 420!
But I didn't even know. I was like, oh fuck, it's 420.
Yeah, I know. I didn't realise until like 7 at night, and it's like, oh shit, it's actually a fucking 420. And I haven't even made a stupid fucking joke yet.